Come on, man. I almost got this. Oh, dang it, man. You beat me again. How are you good at this? Well, let's just say I just have plenty of time in my pocket to play these type of games. Make more sense now, bro. Say, wanna go another round? Best out of 6? I see why not. Hey, King Caesar. Hey, Natsu. What you guys doing? Oh, nothing much. Just we're playing some Mortal Kombat and such. Yeah, man. He kicked me 6 to 5 times in a row. And I want to beat him again this time. Oh, okay. That's good. Well, you guys want to go out to do something today? Like, go to the park? I see why not. I can use some stretching of my wings. Sure, my fellas. Let me just finish up this round. You got it. What the? Oh, give me a sec. I think my phone's calling. Hello? Oh, hey. I'm doing good. How about you? Nice, nice. Ooh, what's that? He wants to see me in Natsu? Okay, then. I'm gonna have to talk to him right now. Okay, bye. Player 1. Oh, man. Wins. You beat me again, Natsu. I swear. You are good at this stuff. I might need to learn a thing or two from you. I guess I can run like a training class or something for video games. Guys, Natsu, you have to come with me. I got a call from King, and he wants us to meet Shockwave personally. Why in the world does Shockwave want to meet us? Isn't he should be like busy with doing his research or something? Well, that's what I thought too, but it looks he needs to talk to us. Alright then, guess I'll join you. Sorry, King Caesar. Looks like we're gonna have to cancel our date today. Nah, it's fine. It might give me some time to try to kick Natsu's ass while he's gone. I'd love to see you try. Alright then, let's go. Oh, thank goodness you arrived, Natsu and Gomora. I am pleased that you arrived so you can hear my greatest news of my scientific endeavors. Well, anything for you, Shockwave, so what you brought us here? It better be important because I have a game to win against King Caesar, if you know what I mean. Well, over 10 years of my scientific endeavors and research, thanks to the fossil record, with the help of King and Kiryu, I have successfully brought back dinosaurs. Wait, you guys brought back dinosaurs? Like actual living, breathing dinosaurs, not just like any genetically modified chickens or something? Indeed, we have brought back dinosaurs, Gomora. With thanks to my scientific endeavors and Kiryu's logistics on biology and Shockwave's further researching expertise, we have successfully brought back the dinosaurs from extinction. So far, we will have a few handfuls of dinosaurs from each species of the, starting from the Jurassic to the Cretaceous, even the earlier times before the dinosaurs. Wow. That is cool. So where are they? I put some of the dinosaurs that we have currently in the backyard. You put them in the backyard? It's the only thing we can think of when it comes to our scientific endeavors. There still may be cloned creatures, but we want to do more further expeditions such as research. See if these animals are accurate as we try to clone as we can. Okay, thanks for the information, Kiryu, but why the backyard? Well, apparently, if you want to make a research facility on an island, if you want to bring back dinosaurs or such, apparently it's going to cost you millions of dollars, which I do not have, especially in this gosh-forsaken economy. Won't blame you, man. I do not blame you. Well, I guess there's no other reason not to check out the dinosaurs, I guess. Excellent. King and Kiryu will not be able to join us as they'll continue researching on other dinosaurs. Indeed. Perhaps we'll see each other after the experiments are complete. I mean, checking out the dinosaurs, of course. Forgive us. Behold, Gomora, my dinosaur park. Wow, Shockwave, I didn't actually think you actually bring back half of the dinosaurs. You even got a Caprosuchus. Of course I did. Caprosuchus are literally one of the most coolest crocodilian animals that walk the earth. It's really impressive, Shockwave. So, is there any other dinosaurs you created? Well, currently we have most of them are herbivores, but we created 3 carnivores. 2 of them being velociraptors, and the other being a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Velociraptors? Oh, my bad. I meant to say Deinonychus, because really, velociraptors are about the size of a turkey and have feathers and stuff. Unfortunately, we couldn't figure out how to make feathers though, so you'll be looking at still oversized lizards, but they're actually Deinonychus. You have a T-Rex? Wow, that's cool. Yes, my dear friend. Anything's possible with science. We have here is a herd of iguanodons, pachycephalosaurs, ankylosaurs, stegosaurus, and triceratops. Though they might not have been proven to be herbivore groups to form in herds, but I added to them the genomes to make them a more of a family group of animals that can benefit each other as well as form of defense and personal help. Fascinating, Shockwave. Indeed. As for Caprasuchus, it's more of a interesting fellow, but it's still as semi-aquatic as any crocodilian would be. Same with our Nolosaurus. Wow, I'm looking forward. Say, by chance can we check out the Tyrannosaurus Rex? I suppose why not, but I may warn you right now is this Tyrannosaur is nothing like you've seen before. Okay, in this area we have 2 Deinonychus. They are relatively the same size as you've seen before, but they're aggressive and more cunning than they appear, like today's ravens. Ravens aren't scary. Have you seen one try to attack a baby? One chicken. They may look different from one another, but I use a thing called sexual dimorphism. The females will have a more darker pattern like this female here, while the males will have a more of a brightlier color and more saturated features like the potential spikes or larger stature, but nonetheless they're the same species. However, for a Tyrannosaurus, we have to build a unique fence to keep it in, to make sure that it doesn't attack other dinosaurs as well as, causing an ecological disaster when it comes to the food chain, since they are the only massive predators that can potentially eat all of them. I see that, Shockwave. So, what did you really do with the Tyrannosaurus? Yeah. Did you, give it, feathers or something? Oh, Natsu, how simple your minded is. Tyrannosaurs don't really have feathers, but their younger attribute selves would have feathers to protect themselves from the colder climates of North America. But as they get older, their body will have introduced the body fat that allows them to become more willing to survive and adapt without the use of feathers. Potentially they could have, but more like psychofibers, you may call them. For this animal, he does not roar due to the recent records Soundwave has informed me that they do not have a sound box, but instead they will use low rumbling sounds. It has padded feet, which I do not know if this is true or not, but I put it anyways, just to make it more faithful. However, for a large animal such as that, it doesn't actually have a good stamina base as we all believe from movies. Because of it, they're more of an ambush predator, stalking their prey until they are in their range to strike with its powerful jaws that has the strongest bite force that the world has ever seen, making them pretty advanced predators in their time. So, what would happen if an animal were to escape, Shockwave? Well, that would be possible, but however, it's not going to be very effective on their terms. What makes you say that? Because in this area, I added a dome around them. Because apparently these dinosaurs cannot survive today's climate, such as richer oxygen. Because of it, they might get the case of the altitude sickness. So if they even try to escape, they'll most likely will be faint from the amount of oxygen in the air, which makes it more easier for us to take them back into the enclosure and make sure their areas are more secure and bulletproof. Wow, you actually think everything out of the book, Shockwave. Of course. So does it mean you're not gonna make a park out of this? Oh, fuck no. I've seen several movies of this concept and they all go bad. Instead, I would rather use this for scientific research, learning more about dinosaurs and potentially use them to learn more about ourselves. Even though we may not be human, or not originate from this planet alone, but as well we know of these creatures, so therefore we won't follow the same fate as they did. Huh, I guess that makes sense. So, are you planning to make more dinosaurs or something? Well, potentially I am, but that will be figured out later in time. For now, I shall take you back. Oh, sweet. It's getting a little hot in here anyways. Of course it's hot. It's fucking Arizona. You're joking, right? I don't know if he's joking because Shockwave doesn't... Please don't be joking. I am joking, but it's Monster Island and it's the middle of summer. What do you expect? Thanks again for showing us your park, Shockwave. I'm definitely looking forward to see more of your dinosaurs if we can get a chance to mix them. The pleasure is all mine, Gomora. I am pleased that you too enjoyed my scientific endeavors of showing you my dinosaurs. My English is very exhausting today, you know. I agree with you, Shockwave. That being said, I suppose I can take a little break from scientific endeavors, since apparently I run a hospital for some reason. I mean, hey, at least you don't charge people a lot of money. That is true. That is very true. You hear that? I hear that too. I thought it was from your phone. That is not from my phone. I don't even use that type of ringtone anymore. Well, for 2 weeks at least. What the? What the?